Hey guys, what's happening? And welcome back to the episode of FPL Kopi Talks, where two gentlemen come together to talk about the game we love, Fantasy Premier League. And as usual, I'm your host, Arno, the FPL Casual, and with me, my good buddy.
Good buddy indeed. I'm Lukman, the sensible one of the FPL community, FPL Kopi Talks. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. How come you stumble when I say good buddy? You you
I
you
wanted.
you, you didn't catch that. You're not used to someone calling you a good buddy, bro.
How's it going, lah, bro? Why
Must
you
have
never pot last night?
must have warmed up your tummy a little, huh? Shag, bro.
Can you
Monday
tell the
night,
listeners why we didn't?
Monday night, shag.
What did you do on Monday night?
Not enough sleep.
Yeah.
So I need to
That,
sleep. Sleep is important, but sleep is for the weak.
how's it? How's the news? Ten Hag out, man. What a shame, man.
Yeah, what a shame, man. I thought he was
Gosh.
on to something special here, man.
That wasn't a penalty, man. If that wasn't a penalty, if Kenny didn't get his Bowen points right, he would still be in the job, man. Unfair.
Dalo sabu
he knew what he did.
Dalo sabu Dalo.
Rabak sia the miss bodoh sia dah lo.
Anyway, let's get into this spot proper. If you're listening to this on Spotify, don't forget to subscribe, give us a 5-star rating, and click the notification icon so that you get a notification each time we post a new episode. And if you haven't already, follow us on YouTube as well. That's where we go live on Thursday night at 10:30 p.m. plus. And we answer all your burning questions, so you can also help us subscribe over there. And of course, click the bell icon to get a notification each time we go live.
We are on episode 175. Would you rather, bro? On to the podcast.
Let's go.
Would you rather? I'm asking you, would you rather?
I know lah, you like your puns.
Bro, am I supposed to edit that? That was quite a long.
To embrace this pivotal weekend in the race to be the champions of the Premier League.
You're listening to FPL Kopi Talks. Arguably the best FPL podcast in Singapore.
It was never a debate.
It was always a debate.
It was always a debate.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of FPL Kopi Talks. Would you rather? The pun that Lukman came up with this week. I think he's pretty proud of that one. He's got another one up his sleeves. He's gonna use that on Thursday.
I might do a Deepavali pun lah. So
Fun.
keep a lookout for it.
I'm excited, bro. I'm real excited. So would you rather? I think he had Soblanke in mind. Right. So anyway, let's go into the first section. The first section is where we talk. It's called Tall Grande Venti. This section where we put a purely opinionated, highly biased view on the game week, and this is really making it a habit, bro. Usually the one with the lowest points start first, and I think that credit goes to me. So this week, I did 2 transfers. I got out Saliba and Saka for Nori and Palmer. So I think I should have started Nori ahead of Gabriel like you advised me last week, but I wanted to put all my money on the first 11.
Okay.
Nori returned with a goal, despite not winning a game yet. And Saka to Palmer, I think Palmer did us good with that goal. And did he get an assist for the game?
No, 3
No,
bonus
assist,
points.
right? So 3 bonus points. This is how my team lines up. I'm slightly above the average score for this week, but still red arrows all around. Flecken in goal. What to do with this Flecken, man? Can never keep a clean sheet.
He's still outscoring Raya since a while.
Yeah, look at Fabianski, man. Fabianski 4 million for the scoring more than Flecken.
Oh yeah, you can
Bruh,
play him now. You can play Fabianski now.
man. You gotta be kidding me, man. And in defense, Trent, Gabriel, Mikolenko, Peltry, 4 points there. In midfield, Palmer returning upon my trust in him, getting me to the squad. Rogers, Mbuemo 15 points, Luis Diaz 5, Smith Rowe 6, and up front, Solanke and thank God I didn't triple captain Haaland with 12 points. So 56 points all around. A decent result I think against Arsenal. Could have been worse, I feel. We didn't attack the game as much as I thought we would. 2-2.
What do you think of the game? Quick one. Really?
Yeah, I don't know. The first half, our midfield were dominated lah. I think
Go on.
Mikel, Moreno, and
Big
Declan
Dan.
Rice pivot, double pivot. That's a proper double pivot, bro. Is
How about ours? I was a fake level paper.
ours is was a shambles, man. Like Gravenberg, Curtis Jones, and McAllister. I think no one was attacking the channels. They were just operating the channels, but they weren't attacking the channels, which did not open up the midfield a bit for us, lah. Anyway, with that score, I think it's a really really sad and dour week for me. Red arrows all around, and my favorite manager got sacked. ETH out. Polish knew he was on to greater things, but I guess the guys at Ineos and all this couldn't see the bigger picture that he was trying to implement. All in all, I think it's a passable week, so 5.6 out of 10.
Bro, that's like
Bro,
obviously.
trying to be
Okay.
serious, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Okay.
go on to your team.
I triple captain. Failure. So my one transfer I had two. I did one from Harvest to Strand Larson. That was a failure too. I got a green arrow by 4 points, but that's because I played my triple captain, which was a failure. So should have gotten a red arrow. It felt like a red arrow, 1.9 to 1.6 million. So my team quickly Flecken, Enori. At least I got Enori over Gabriel, correct?
Get it
Luis,
right, bro.
Miko, Rogers, Palmer, and Bemo. Foden, failure. Larson, failure. Triple captain, failure. And Solanke, failure. The Liverpool game was, I don't know, man. I was a bit relieved that we didn't lose the game. I thought we were going to lose the game because we only scored in the 82nd minute, right? So I was relieved. It wasn't a good game. I think not many. I listened to a lot of reviews from the game, right? Not many slating Liverpool. I think we deserve to be, like we should have taken the game more like in the weekend Arsenal team. But anyway, back
What's
game
your
week.
thoughts? What's your thoughts, Darwin or Jota?
Huh?
I
Like
mean, Darwin been playing the last two games, right? Do you still
he's
prefer
he's
Jota ahead of Darwin?
I don't know, man. Darwin played well, I feel. Even though he hasn't shot at all, he only got like one shot in the last two games. But I think he's playing a role, But I don't know. I just feel like we need. I think I prefer Jota. Like if you ask me, one or both fit. You, Darwin.
I like Darwin. I think Darwin comes to the expense of DS performance. Because when Jota was playing DS, you would notice that they swap positions quite a bit.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
just more predictable with Darwin there, is it?
yeah. I mean, he's stuck more to the left side of the pitch, so there wasn't much fluidity. I think. So I think
I don't know why Darwin went up against Gabriel the whole game. Why he never like target Ben White? He was
I
like,
don't know.
he will keep fighting Gabriel? Like it's a bit difficult. I get. I don't know. Again, anyway, my rating same as Anwar following the score 6.5 out of 10. Even though it should be lower but yeah, it's possible because I still got green arrow. And Liverpool didn't lose. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10 is my rating.
Nice. Let's go straight into the discussions for this week. I think we got a couple of discussions lined up for you. Right now, our main man Lokman, who hasn't gone too much into stats, have provided us with some stats, right? So let's see how he builds up these stats. He's asking how sustainable are the points for the rest of the season. Let's look at the stats in place. I'll give him the honors to bring us through this wonderful info stat graphic table that is created, right? So Lukman, can you hit us with the numbers?
Hey, this music background, right? When you listen back, is it drowning our voice? Do you know?
I think
Cause
it's fine.
it's fine, cause it feels quite loud. Dude. Okay, anyway, so I did like a premium analysis. So this for Salah, Palmer, Haaland, and Saka. The reason why I wanted to do this right initially was because of Haaland. Like, can we sell this guy? A lot of people were thinking of selling him. I am thinking of selling him, but yeah. So I did a bit of analysis. So I did points per match. Saka played one game less, so I took that into account. Then full season projection. So obviously they won't get 300. I think maybe nobody will get 300 points. Like, in my
Okay, wait.
opinion.
Let's
Okay.
let's break it down. Let's look at the numbers here. Points per match so far.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
So
Without
over the course of the 9 games.
correct 9 games is a good sample size. It's like one
Okay,
quarter.
decent. In your full season projection, is this divided by 9 times 38?
No, just times 38 Because per match already what? If per match already what?
Okay. Oh yeah. So times 38 lah.
Yeah lah, 9.3 times 38 lah.
No like discount factor, anything like that. Just a flat.
Where if they continue in this rate, they will get that points.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's not the important one. The important one is points per match per million. So I take 9.3 divided by their price, their current price. Salah and Palmer rose this morning, by the way. So they are 12.711. So if you look at the points per match per million, right, the best, Palmer and Saka are joint best at 0.79. All right. And then Salah is closely second. And then Haaland is a very bad, but like 0.2, almost more than 0.2 lower than the rest. So, because obviously he costs more, right? So, my thinking, right, is Haaland like, okay, firstly, he only one goal in the last, was it 4 games? 1 in 4. That's very bad for his price. So I'm thinking like for the likes of Salah, Palmer, and Saka, right, they just get one random lucky goal, right? They can get 10 points already. And Haaland need to brace to keep up with that, in my opinion. It's like harder, and he costs more. So I'm saying like looking at the points per match per million, right? I'm thinking that there is a very good case, right, that Haaland shouldn't be like nailed on in our teams, and then Salah, Palmer, and Saka, these three, I feel, will be the more consistent throughout the season. What are your thoughts, bro?
Are you just salty that Haaland didn't return on your triple captain?
We've been talking about selling Haaland for the past 2 episodes. I said I don't want to talk about this anymore, but I'm thinking like right now I want to show numbers to try to sell you lah. You know what I mean?
Just kidding.
I mean, I'm a bit salty too lah. I'm a bit salty to be honest. He and Foden like Man City, but he got a bit unlucky for my triple captain. By the way, he really should have scored more than 1 goal. But anyway, yeah. What do you think, bro? Am I giving you enough reason that okay, just sell Haaland?
But to be very honest with you,
Yes, sir.
I'm quite sold by your rudimentary statistics, bro.
It is rudimentary.
But I'm quite sold. Because you look at it this way, right? Like, the fact that you pointed out that he needs at least a brace to match like a 1 goal,
Yeah,
midfield.
10 pointer, one
right,
penalty.
a 10 pointer. I think
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense. You take out Haaland, your midfield will be stacked with players like Saka, Salah, Palmer. You can own them all, and
Yeah,
even
Mbeumo, Rogers. That's a good five.
Rogers.
That's a good five.
Or even Smith Rowe. And then you can still go to like decent forward options with like, I mean the mid
We'll talk about that in the next one.
the low
The
price
mid-price forwards.
options,
Mid-price
are there.
forwards.
It makes a lot of sense, and I can keep my trend also if I want to do
Yes,
this.
correct. Trent and Gabriel will be. They'll come good. I like Trent. I still think Trent is a very good price. It'll be a budget price. And Liverpool defense is very good. Their underlying XGC for the last 2 games is just 1 per game. Right? That's quite good. They will keep a lot of clean sheets this Liverpool team. So I'm thinking Trent will still be in the mix. That's why I think Haaland, he is definitely sacrificable. But do you have the balls to do it? That's another issue. But yeah, I'm trying to. Are you
When you
so?
say balls to do it, right? I think
It's damn scary to sell him.
it comes with the ownership, right?
Yeah, that's one. But
But if he has to brace, right,
in my
to
mind,
match
right,
like a goal,
even if he braces, right, I don't think it's like automatic red arrow if you don't own him. That's my thinking. Let's say he braces and you don't own him. I don't think it's like a red arrow. I think there's enough players that you have in your team that you balance out the money, right? I think it wouldn't be an automatic red arrow, in my opinion. I see from other teams also, like those other content creators who didn't have Haaland. They're doing well. Even though Haaland had trick, right, they still like have to hit the captain. But Salah, Palmer, Saka, they are very consistent, man. They're just good players, man. Palmer, Salah, and Saka. So yeah,
very fair point. Very fair point. So that being said, right, if you sell Haaland, right, let's look at the
the choices.
forward choices.
Okay, wait, before we go here, just do a quick ranking, bro.
What ranking?
Those 4. Who do you think will score the most points at the end of the season?
I think Palmer will be there.
Again, back-to-back top scorer.
I got a
Back-to-back
feeling.
season.
I got a feeling.
Yeah, actually, me too. I was about to say that. I think
I
he's
got a
just
feeling Palmer.
Palmer second.
Followed close by Salah.
Salah, then
Then I'm gonna go with Haaland and Saka because I think Saka might have minutes out.
well, he always plays there, but anyway, yeah.
He does.
Actually,
I mean, like he's an injury away for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe Haaland might outscore Salah by a bit. if I were to predict. But it's still not enough because he's cost more, right? He has to do more than Salah. Because we are talking about like almost 2.5 million. That's a lot of money. So I feel like Haaland will still do well. He will still score braces. But I feel like you need to be. I think still it's okay to go against him. I think there's enough good play. I think there's a lot of Isak and maybe not Watkins. Isak last 2 games came back decent underlying. He was a template in Gaming 1, right? He could be
Yeah.
back as template when Newcastle fixtures turn good. I think around 12,
Give me
maybe
12
12,
or
13.
13. Yeah.
So Isak could be on the venue. So yeah, that's another exit option from Haaland. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, let's move on, bro. Thank you.
Look at the options here, man. Tell us.
Okay, Wood and Welbeck are second and third for forwards. They are outscoring bloody Watkins. And Jackson is even outscoring Watkins. So I think Watkins wasn't in. It's not part of the premium conversation. So we are looking at Wood, Welbeck, Raul, and Cunha. I mean, I missed
Bro,
out
can I pause you for a moment? So that 1.02 is 6.5 divided by
6.4.
6.4.
That's all.
Oh yeah. Quite
Correct.
straightforward. Yeah.
Straightforward.
Good
Okay,
yeah.
so looking at this, let's go to the last table again and we can conclude. So the best is obviously Wood. Welbeck lah, because Welbeck is at 1.06. He has a tough run of fixtures, but long term, I think after let's see the fixtures. Welbeck.
No, but okay, I just pause you there for a moment. I think
Yeah.
I don't know if you can trust these players to keep the same
for
run
sure.
of form for the whole season.
Wood will not score
The consistency.
247 points for sure.
Yeah, not for sure, bro. You never know, man.
Yeah, but Raul and Cunha 171 possible?
Possible.
Possible, right? So Raul and Cunha who
Possible.
are doing well. Cunha hasn't won a game yet. Let's emphasize that Wolves haven't won a game yet. I think 3 draws and 6 losses. But Cunha is still getting returns. So yeah, Raul, Cunha, Welbeck, and I think all of them should be on penalties. I think Raul is the only one, Raul Jimenez, but I think Pereira missed the last one. He could be on penalty. So that's another option that maybe they can be consistent enough at their price point. But yeah, Welbeck is the best in terms of points.
Hey, but Welbeck looks like a rejuvenated player.
Yeah, how is
Good,
he? How he's 30? He's 35. He's 1 year
good,
older. Yeah, how is he so good?
I think he's better than when he was at United.
Yeah, he's
Or
breaking a
Arsenal.
lot of records, like most goals in like in consecutive games and all. But he has Liverpool and Man City of the next two. But after that, their features turn good, man. And he should be an option. Maybe not right now. But if you can bench him or what, even buy him now, like if Anwar is going to sell Solanke, right? Which is a very Solanke, man. Solanke is hopeless, man. I really want to sell him too. But yeah, anyway, Welbeck. I wouldn't make a case for Welbeck. But if I were to choose one here, right, I'll probably choose the worst points per match per million is Cunha. Because as I said, Wolves have a better run of fixtures now. They have a rough start and Cunha is still returning. And I think the trajectory for him will go up.
That Cunha goal was class, man.
It will be deflection though.
Yeah, but like to get something out of nothing,
Yeah, he's not some. He is a quality player, bro. I think he used to start for Atletico, right?
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Why is he doing Wolves, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Evan Nelson also start Porto striker, no, like Champions League striker starting. Then he go to
Yeah.
Bournemouth and he didn't start the last game, but he scored. But anyway, yeah. So I'm feeling Cunha. I don't know whether I'll buy Wood now. It seems like I don't know, man. What do you think of Wood? Damn irritating, yeah. Man. I don't know whether
Because he's white, if he's like Awoni, I would be hyping him up all day, every day. But he just would, so I still go with Raul Jimenez, man.
you are feeling Raul. If you have the money,
I
will
think
you go Cunha?
for the games that's coming up, especially if you're going to do it today.
Yeah, okay, fair. I'm more on Cunha, but Welbeck after the next 2 game weeks, if he has to be in the conversation. Even though, yeah, he started every game by the way. He got injured last game, right? But he just turned out miraculously and then.
But we
scored
could go a bit higher than these players as well. You get what I mean?
You talking about Jackson?
Like Jackson price range, yeah.
I love Jackson. I think
he's pretty decent, good value.
yeah, he could be an option if you are selling Haaland. Jackson should be in the conversation. Who else should be? I think maybe Isak. But yeah, I think Jackson, man. Chelsea is just done good, but Jackson definitely, man. He's definitely better than Darwin.
I think Watkins is also like, I mean, despite all that,
It's too expensive.
Visa is coming back.
Ew, I love Issa, man. He should be in this table, but I guess too many players. And yeah.
Mateta. return one last game.
Yeah.
But
How
like, I
about
mean, two not the hot players that we're looking at lah.
Yeah. I mean, okay,
But
what is your strength lesson? Is it worth the 1 million savings from Cunha? Okay, you're going to buy Raul this week, right? A spoiler alert. Have you thought of
might
strength
not.
lesson instead?
Haven't
Yeah,
decided.
have you thought of strength lesson and
I did, but I think Raul ahead of Trent Larson lah.
Raul here? Yeah, that's true.
Fulham, I mean, for better fixtures, for better like team generally.
Wolves also fixtures okay.
Yeah, but better
Similarly
team
good.
generally.
Yeah.
Then
But-
proven goal scoring record. Right.
Yeah, true. But the thing is, they still got Muniz. I feel like Raul is like one. Maybe if he doesn't score in like 4 games in a row, or 3 to 4 games, he might be dropped. He could
Then
be
got
dropped.
Dominic to come on. Man.
Then Strand Larsen, they got no strikers now. If you realize,
They don't
out and out. These Guedes, all they are more like tens and wingers. Type. I don't think they have a
Wang
proper.
left
No,
Wang Wei Chen.
he's. I think he's
playing,
still there. He's still there. I don't know why he's out of
He's
favor.
been playing right.
Yeah, he's out of favor. He hasn't been coming on to. He's I think stuck on the bench. But anyway, yeah, thanks. I think it's a decent discussion. I think I'll go Cunha first because I think he's the best player among these four, right? Like in terms of like quality, I feel like Cunha can play the top 4 team.
Bro,
Raul.
go for ahead of Cunha any day, man.
You go for who?
Wood ahead of Cunha.
Like for like Liverpool?
Huh?
Like if you want Liverpool to buy a striker out of this for who you buy?
No, like I mean, like if you ask me about FPL, I go Wood ahead of Cunha.
Why?
He's proven more
Form,
goals in the last few games in terms of form lah.
But do you
Right,
think
and
this form is just temporary?
It is temporary, but you're catching the wave, right? I mean, if you're doing it today, I would go
But the
Wood
wave
ahead
has
of
been
Cunha.
quite long though. How long
Exactly,
the wave?
right? That means it builds on even more in terms of confidence and all that. And it's
Okay.
0.1 million cheaper. It
So you're
makes
saying
a lot more sense.
Well, it's only 0.1. That's not the price. But if you're saying somebody want to buy somebody at 6.5 million, you would ask them to buy Wood over Cunha.
I would get it. I would.
I don't know. I think those who own Wood, right, would like me to say that don't buy Wood because they will want to keep their Wood points. You know, shout out Faris and Darren. But I won't go there, bro. I think the ship has sailed. Because from New Zealand, right, very far, right, the ship has sailed already. So it's time to get to the other ship, which is Cunha, who's showing. If Wood was a rugby player, right?
The
What
New
position will he
Zealand
play?
ship very far, bro. The ship is sail lah.
Bro, if he was an All Black, right, what position do you think he'll play?
Water boy.
Second row or fullback?
All right. Let's move on to our next discussion. I think we've had enough of this statistics. Thank you so much, Lukman, for your efforts in putting up some interesting statistics for us to consider. I have to be very honest with you. After looking at that, right, I'm actually quite tempted to sell Haaland. Right, sell Haaland, but Son is injured or like not fully fit.
He was minor. It was a precaution,
Yeah.
right?
Saka
should be
is
fine.
also like with the niggling injury,
Bro.
but he scored against us. But that being said, yeah, there are options there, man. I think that boat hasn't sailed. The strategy to pivot could prove to be useful if you're chasing for ranks, and I think I need to go there. I need to spread my odds a bit more throughout the rest. Now, the last question that we have for today, or the last discussion, we've discussed the premium statistics, the mid-price forwards, and last but not least, the AFTV fans, right? The Arsenal fanboys are crying because they are out of defenders, right? They don't have Saliba. Now Gabriel is injured. Kaliafuri is out. What are we doing? Hey guys, you never deal with injury before.
Last season they got lucky. They've been
Never,
lucky with injuries. To be fair.
Right, never. Saliba out injured. Oh, we lost the title because Saliba injured. Remember 2 seasons ago?
Yeah, bro. I know, bro. Don't antagonize people, bro.
Have you ever played with what's his name?
Williams and Ned Phillips.
Rhys Williams and Ned Phillips in defense.
Bro, you know, Rhys Williams, I saw some meme, right? He just got subbed out in a 3-0 at halftime in a League 2 game.
Rhys Williams and Ned Phillips, bro.
Oh my god,
Have you
legend.
ever suffered the fate of seeing Johnny Evans line up with Luke Shaw in the middle of the centre back pairing? for Manchester United. That
You go,
is an
okay.
injury crisis. That
love how
is
you
an injury
antagonize.
crisis, bruh.
Okay, let's do this. Who is the best
Right.
Gabriel replacements?
Who's the best? Yeah. Let's just get it easy, man. Who's the best Gabriel
I think
replacement?
the best, honestly, Nah, not honest. Reese the Beast. What do you think? 90 minutes under the belt. joking. Okay, honestly, I want to say Gabriel because, I mean, I think he's probably injured. For him to come out in such a big game, it's pretty safe to say he is injured. Anyway,
There's
first
nothing
thing,
safe to say about anything, bruh.
okay.
We thought Saka was out. He played.
Okay,
He scored.
but speaking of that, right, you will not know his the severity because Arteta doesn't. He's just a liar basically. So
Got
in my mind, right,
pickpocketed.
for my personality, right, I'm thinking of going back to Trent. Honestly, because I sold him already. And then Solanke, to fund that transfer, I need to sell Solanke, which is a very sellable asset, down to one of the strikers that we mentioned in the previous discussion. So that's my thinking. Go back to Trent and trust the process. Yeah, Trent will be my one. What do you think? How about you?
I think let me just look at the stats here. I mean, you have the figures, right? You should have done one for the defense as well.
Bro.
I think how do I put it? The expensive defenders have not really proven their value, right? So if we look at
Virgil is the highest.
Virgil is the highest at 45.6 million, and then you go down. Surprisingly, Dalu is in the conversation.
Yeah, I want to talk about Dalo.
But we've
Like,
got
serious.
Aina, we've got Romero, Justin, all at the 4.5 million range. I think it's just not worth the extra money, and no clean sheets, bro.
You're talking about who? Trent.
Generally lah, the whole EPL.
So you're saying you'll go down?
I'll
You
go
will not
down.
stick?
I'll stay away from centre backs, and go the traditional
Ain-
route of
Aina.
like your Ainas, your Robinsons, your
Actually,
Noris.
Dean is a decent shout. It looks like Madsen is playing the Champions League games, and Dean is playing the Premier League games. So I think it's pretty decent-ish. If you
Who's
want to go
Dean?
there.
Dean
Dean.
Rahim.
Luka Dean, no, right? The Luka Dean.
Oh, Dean.
Dean. Villa has been posting decent underlying defensive stats. So I think Dean, he is attacking. I don't mind him. But Aina is a decent shot too.
It's Dean or
Okay.
Dean?
French is Dean. In Singaporean is Dean. Speaking of French. Okay. Anyway, Dalo, right? Let's talk about Dalo, bro. If Amorim, right? If Amorim becomes Man United manager, that'll be a sad day. Because I rate him, and if he joins Man United will not be a better club anymore, in my opinion. And he plays a back three, Dalo will become interesting at 5.1 million if Amorim comes to Man United. So something to
You know
look
what
out
will
for.
become interesting?
Southgate to Man U. Why
Southgate to United, then
why
Luke
isn't
Shaw
Southgate
will
linked? Why isn't Southgate linked, man? Damn it.
Southgate's linked already.
I hope Southgate goes Man U. Please, man. Please. Come on.
Pragmatic
Anyway,
approach. I think they need a good English manager to set the
Lee Cusley as
culture
your
back again.
assistant. Lee Cusley assistant.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, who's your choice? Number one. Mine is Trent.
Yeah, like I said, I go down to
Aina and
Aina
Dean.
Robinsons, and then move that funds around somewhere else.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Aina Robinson, Ed Nuri, if you haven't.
Oh yeah, Inori, yeah. 4 yellows by the way, but I still think it's worth the buy.
Yeah.
How many?
Mikulenko.
Miko not bad. I feel like he's creating chances. I saw the extended highlights.
Decent, yeah.
He can cross.
I
Decent
mean, at
cross.
4.2 million, then you just spread
3.
your funds around. 4.3. You just spread your funds around your midfield, your attack.
Yeah. Don't know. I feel like Vardy is a good pick. You can buy Vardy, right?
Rico Lewis.
Vardy is a baller, man. And if Man City clean sheet got 3 bonus, so he's on good bonus points also. So yeah. Alright. Thank you. Wrap it up. Get out here and celebrate.
Alright, let's go quickly to the SG Podcasters League. Right.
Oh, Puna is there, sir.
Got, the top 10. Paris just made it at the brink of the 10th position. We have the Doctor, the FPL Pro at number 9. Daniel Atari, what are you doing? My brother's
What?
there. Punat at 7th position, despite 48-point week. Then we've got Zarin, Agent Zim Jabbar, and our social media manager who's on a hiatus, Abdullah ABK with the Easy A. And in the top 3 players, we got very familiar names: FC 94 Fidaus, Atta Botol, Rahman Hamran, and Reboot FC Haider Mir. Let's have a quick look at how the team shape up. In third place, Fidaus, Monster 69 point game week. Third in the SG Podcaster League, 220k overall. He's got Wood, he's got Holland up front, he's got Vardy on the bench, 8 points, 10 points on the bench, bro. Look at the bench. Right,
Vardy.
Konsa, Keane, Gabriel in defense, Colville on the bench, Palmer, Buemo, Salah, Kovacic, Rogers. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double pointers in the team, bro.
Wow, crazy.
Just crazy, man. Just
Kovacic.
crazy.
Right?
And
Do
he
you ask
didn't
him by
have to.
Kovacic? Do you ask him by? Because
No,
you
I
choose
didn't.
Kovacic, you know,
Maybe
the
he listened
question.
and said, not bad, Kovacic. In second place, you got Ato Botol with 65 points.
Captain Saka.
Captain
Well
Saka,
done.
18
Was in
points
doubt.
there. Raya, no points. Smith Rowe, Diaz, Buemo, Jackson up front. Jackson looks really good, man. Haaland and Raul. And in first place, we've got Haidemir from the Bia Botol podcast. Sales in goal. Wow, Sales another 5-point week, huh?
He assisted, bro. What the hell?
Yeah.
Apa?
In defense, Trent,
How much
Lewis,
power?
Aina. In midfield, 10
Lucky.
pointers from Salah and Palmer. McNeil, Smith Rowe, and up front, he's got an awesome Haaland, Vardy, Wood. That's 43 points up front. No,
Oh, man.
33 points up front.
I need to get in touch with Haider, man. He liked my post. He liked the post, so yeah, maybe he listens. I don't know whether he listens. But yeah, congratulations, Haider. Keep up the good work, man.
Yep.
Hope you're listening.
It's been a good pod. We'll be back this Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Don't forget to follow us on our Telegram group where we administer the price league. You get a code to the price league once you join the Telegram group. And the Telegram group, there's plenty of banter, there's plenty of chat, there's some side hustle on gambling talk, but we try to keep that on the low. If you got any disputes, don't come to us for disputes because we don't deal with money on this one. Just a price JC if you win the Telegram group price league. And don't forget to post your questions as well. We will put up a comments poll for you to post your questions, and we will come back on Thursday live on YouTube to discuss those questions.
Thank you. Remember to follow us on socials as well. We're on IG, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, of course. And then leave us your comments. We'll be back. Thank you, Anwar.
Yep. And joke of the night. The ship has sailed because New Zealand is very, very far away.
Well, you know the ship meaning because SHEP. There's a lot of ships in New Zealand, the animal, not the ship. You get it?
All right,
We are
FPL Kopi Talks. Signing out, bruh.
You're listening to FPL Kopi Talks. Right here. Right now.